like it when the Four of Wands is the first thing we see at 111. Four of Wands. Look, 1111. Got some messages tonight. A lot of emotions going out through the collective today. Heard from a few old tribe members going through it today, and everybody's been hermiting, going inside. 144, I say this, trying to get through today. These emotions have been crazy. Been feeling it actually since 9/9, since the 999 portal this year. It's been pretty rough on a lot of people. So we've been feeling everybody's energy. So we'll see if anybody joins tonight. See if we can help anybody out there. See if there's some energy we can help shift and some messages we can bring. 222. If they don't show up, we'll start and I'll just make it a message. That's all right too, because we can do that as well. Oh, I gotta change my, I can't see anything. Let's see, top chat, all messages. Okay. All right, so it looks like we got 7 in the room, and I just changed my chat feature, so why don't somebody say hello to me out there? Who's an Empress? Do I have an Empress in the chat? Hello, Bougie and Nikki. Oh, Nikki, are you my Empress tonight? That's funny. Fall in love with your creativity. Where am I from? I am from all over, but I was born in Houston, Texas. How about yourself? Hello there, Martin. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining, everybody. Got some messages. That's not my name. My name is Chance. Oh, well, it says Nikki Brown. Hi, Chance. Nice to meet you. Sarah, hello there. All right, so the first message that came up tonight that I'm going to start with is me and Thomas were out playing putt-putt tonight, and we came across another Bible verse. This time it was the Book of Solomon, and it was 111. So the interesting thing that I looked up the spiritual meaning on that, so the Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 11. So basically it's, we will make for you ornaments of gold studded with silver. It is a promise of adornment to the Shulamite woman. Spiritually, this verse is interpreted as God's promise to beautify and bestow greater glory upon his people, the believers. So another message coming through of God promising us that things are going to get, does that look like rainbow colors? I got nature on, but it's very beautiful. We got birds playing in the background. But there's been lots of messages coming through, and we had 13 in the house, and that's death and rebirth. And there's been lots of messages coming through about how God and the source, whatever you want to call it, the universe, however, whatever you believe in, has been about his trusting and believing and giving to the believers and bringing in blessings. Thank you. And all that good stuff. And it's been coming through for about a month now. I've been getting the Romans 8:11 and the Romans 3:11. I can't remember all of them. You'll have to go back and look at them all. But all of them, I've noticed, have a trend. And it's about the believers waking up and realizing that things are changing and that Spirit has your back, that this universe and source, God, has your back, and that people are now waking up and realizing this. So I find that the fact that all these messages that are coming in are all pretty much leading to the same things, blessings for the believers. And we got 32 in the house. Thank you guys. Please remember to subscribe and like and share as well. So then we saw red keys and think it through in 33. So something about somebody's got a decision. Lots of decisions been coming through. And you know, today has been a very emotional day for people. I said this as I came on. A lot of emotions in the collective. A lot of people feeling a lot. I woke up, I had a lot of purging to do today. I've been feeling a lot for y'all. It wasn't even my own. I didn't even know where it's coming from. And then I heard from at least 3 soul members that were having issues today. And then I'm like, okay, I know where it's coming. It's from the collective. So there's a lot of emotions. And what I was feeling today, when I woke up, I felt a lot of energy swirling around me, and I couldn't place it, and I felt agitated and frustrated, and the emotions just built up. So a lot of you are going through a lot, and movement keeps coming up. So I know a lot of you are movement and getting into new places, or going to new places, or fixing to have to get out. Some of you mid-month that I've been talking to, and Spirit wants you to know that one step at a time, one thing at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't take it all on at once. So one thing at a time, you know, take deep breaths, keep on swimming, keep on trucking, keep on going, that kind of thing. And we have a bug in here. That's interesting. Okay, here's a big one. And then somebody is still lying out there. And as soon as we seen still lying, we seen somebody is fit to be tied. And I felt the agitation again in me. So fit to be tied means extremely frustrated, agitated, angry. They're done. So somebody out there is fit to be tied because somebody is still lying to them. I don't know if this is the cheating thing I don't know. Put it where it goes. Whoever it's for, let us know. Then afterwards we saw sea lions. And again, I don't know if they're saying, see, they're still lying, or is it sea lion energy, which they're very protective. They're very, they can be aggressive sometimes too, sea lions can. So it could be either or. Again, put it where it goes. Then we seen sea lions, which I was thinking central lines. My nurse brain kicked in real quick because I got healthcare workers watching as well. But again, sea lions was another thing that I saw. So it's been an interesting day of energies, of things that I've been seeing. And then Dream X, that gave me Dreamweaver, Dreamwalker energy. And X is 10, or X marks the spot. I'm not sure what 10 is in the tarot, so you'll have to look it up if you're curious. Then we saw Rook 1, and so chess energy came through. Chess, not checkers energy. So to me, 1 is I seen a magician. So Rook 1, and I was told that the Rook is like a tower castle looking thing. Before that, I wrote over here, I saw Strat. And that gave me the Strat Tower in Vegas. And Vegas energy and the Luxor has been coming through, which is the pyramid. So what that was giving me is somebody's going through a tower. But the royal house, something about castle energy keeps coming through as well. So somebody's going through a tower, playing chess, making moves, making one move at a time, maybe magician energy, figuring things out. But as you know, towers aren't always bad. We make them what? Perception is everything. Sometimes towers need to happen for change, for good change as well. And then we see New York Aries 2, and number 2 in the deck is High Priestess energy. So that gave me, is there Aries out there and High Priestess energy, so seer. Plus seeing both sides, between world, in between, maybe you're seeing the in between. I know there's a lot of you that are working on your spirit energy, on working on how you see things and reading the universe signs, and we've been helping at 1133 a few of you out there doing that, and we're grateful for y'all, and we're proud of the work that y'all been doing too. Then we seen, that's when we seen Soul 111, the Book of Solomon's for 111, and then someone be jamming out there. Well, us besides us, but someone else be jamming out there. And then we talked to a soul sister who told us that her hands were starting to move with her music. And that's light language. That is from the stars. That is starseed energy coming through. So whoever needs to hear that, reach out. Bluebird. Who's finding their bluebird of happiness? I got the blue avians coming through with that. So confirmation, starseed energy for that. Whoever's be jamming out there with moving their hands and stuff, let us know if you want some work. And then we seen Little Midge 1. Little midget out there that's a magician or a small person. I don't know. That was funny. And immediately after that, we seen Disney New 1. So there's a new Disney coming out, or maybe there's a Disney person out there that's a magician. That was funny. And then something about the second patrol. And I know I got lots of military people watching me, so I don't know why that came through. And then I seen freedom. I don't know. I have been watching a lot of Dead City lately, and there's been patrols on there, and you get what you focus on. So whenever some of my messages, you know, when you get what you focus on, and then people been coming through. Another funny thing is Croatia keeps coming through, and I have soul members that are near Croatia and stuff. And I'm like, today I saw Perko, P-U-R-K-O. I looked it up. What is Perko? The first thing that pops up on my screen when I typed in the name Perko, it's a surname of the Slovenian and Croatian and Sorbian origin. And I have people located near there. So I thought that was kind of cute. It was on the license plate in front of me, and I've been seeing Croatia all week, and Croatia energy along with Bosnian, and I figured out the Bosnian connection. They are also near Bosnia, and I've seen it twice in one day, and I'm like, this is trippy. So maybe you're seeing things out there like that is connecting you to other people. We're all connected. Do y'all realize this yet? Like, we see what you see. We hear things, we feel things. It's an energy thing. Anyhow. Then we seen Peach Pie Girl, and I know I got Peachy. Remember? Anyhow, I thought that was funny. Xander 4. And then Lee R. Lupe. And Lupe energy gave me lycanthrope, werewolf. Lupe, Sonic, wolf thing on there. Anything else? And then you could be seeing 1, 2, 3. We saw that a lot today. 4, 3, 2, 1, because that's where we went to play putt-putt at. 333 has been everywhere all week, all day. It's been like massive, say at 15:15. And then 202, and somebody's trying to clear their channel. That came through as well. And Amanda 8. So there's an Amanda out there that maybe needs some strength, or maybe she's already very strong. Or maybe you know somebody like that. Here's another thing about that Perko energy, and this is for somebody else out there that needs visas. When I looked it up, it's also a place in Kenya. And visa energy has been coming through heavy because people have been needing visas for international travel. I have energies that need family members to get here. And then one of them is in Kenya. And Perko is a place in Kenya. It's a country in Kenya. So the fact that it was a Croatia and a Kenya connection, you cannot make this shit up. Anyhow, so those